Hello everyone, welcome to Networker Stream. First, I would just brief you about what we have discussed till now, and then I will go to the topic. Unix is a freeware and it is an open source. It is a multi-user OS. That means multiple tasks can be executed simultaneously. Unix supports both CLI as well as GUI. To create any directory, we have a command called mkdir and name. If you would like to create any file, we have a touch command which will provide you empty file. And if you would like to create multiple directories, mkdir space curly braces, and then if you put one hyphen hyphen n, n could be any number, so it will give you that many files. And Unix is very secure. It has multiple things to make it secure. One will be authentication and the other will be file permissions. It has multiple flavors: Red Hat, CatOS, Fedora, Kali Linux, SUSE, etc. And it has two components. One will be shell and another will be kernel. Shell will be an outer layer of operating system. When you type any command, it is responsible to read that command and it will check whether this command is valid or not, and then whether it is properly used or not. It will do these two things and then it will convert this command into kernel understandable from and handed it over to kernel. Kernel is an it will act as an interface between your shell and the hardware. Kernel simply executes that command and perform required activity, and it will do memory allocation, processor allocation, etc. So we have seen multiple basic commands also for ls, cd, mkdir, touch, rmdir, rm, cal, date, etc. Also we have seen multiple system information related, which is uname. It will show you the kernel kernel name, and uname hyphen n, it will just give you the kernel host name again, and uname hyphen r, it will give you the release. Uname hyphen n, it will give you the host name. Uname hyphen node name, it will give you the again host name. Node name it will give you, but host name and node name may be same, but in non-Linux missions these two are different, might be different. If you would like to see the processor, uname hyphen p. If you would like to see whether it is a 32-bit or 64-bit, you have a command called uname hyphen m. If you would like to see whole information what we have discussed till now, and then you have a one single command, uname hyphen a. It will give the complete list what we have given in multiple options. So you have one more command called lshw. That means it will give you short summary of your hardware. If you want to if you want to see details about fetch hardware information, CPU, like detailed thing, you have a command called sudo lshw. And if you have any if you want to see any storage kind of thing, you have a commands called lsblk. And if you have a USB connected to it, then you have a command called lsusb. And if you would like to see detailed information, you have a command called lsusb-v. And also we have seen what is a slash root directory file system, and also we have seen some file system. File system starts with root. File system start with root, and then it has multiple directories, which is bin, sbin, bin, sbin, etc, lib, var, home, and dev, temp, etc. And we have discussed mainly on home directory. Home directory is the directory which contains all user home directories. How many users we have? We have one normal user and a super user. So what is the directory of the normal user? If the user is admin, then your home directory will be /home/admin. This is your home directory. If it is a super user, your home directory will be /root. This is nothing but uh, your home directory, home directory of the root. Also dollar is nothing but your shell, and it also is nothing but your shell, and also indicates it is a normal user. If it is a hash, that means it is a super user. If you would like to convert from one user to another user, then switch user, su will be the command, su space your name. And if it is if you want to switch to super user, you have a command called su hyphen, and ls is used to list the output whatever you have. pwd is the command, uh, pw is the command which displays current working directory. And who am I is the command, it will display user name, it will display the username. What is the difference between RM and RMDAR? RMDAR is used to remove empty directories, whereas RM is used to remove either files or directories. If you would like to remove the directory, you have a command called rm-r and directory name, which removes whether it is empty or not. It doesn't matter. It will remove that directory. Okay, let us see again our file system. File system will be like this. I mean, slash, this will be your root. This will be your root. From there are multiple directories has been there. Bin has been etc, dev, var, temp, home, opt, root, etc. So home we have already discussed. Now I am going to discuss about bin. So bin is used to bin is a directory which will have all your basic all basic Linux commands. That means if you execute pwd, from where it has been executed, it is executed from the bin folder. So any command, any command is not present in this bin, then obviously then command won't work, then that command won't work. Okay, now let's go to our Ubuntu mission, and let's see, we have a command called which touch, that is from where it is executed from. So it is executed from slash user slash bin slash touch. Okay, pwd, from pwd means it will show you current working directory. We are in the root directory. Okay, so which, from where it is executed, which pwd, it is executed from slash bin slash pwd. So you see the difference. It is pwd is being executed from this pwd, and touch has been executed from slash usr slash bin slash touch. That means most of the Linux commands are in slash bin folder, but some updated Linux versions, some of these commands are also in. So some of the basics or some of the advanced commands are also in slash usr slash bin slash touch. So for suppose ls, we have bin folder here. So let's get into cd bin, and you can see ls, you can see the touch here, you can see touch command. Even though the touch command is here, but it is not executable from here, but it is executable from cd cd usr cd usr cd bin. It is executed from here. See, you see most of the commands here, even though touch is there, but still it is present here. So let's see, where is touch? See, you see touch here, you see touch here again, it is executed from here. But whereas uh, but whereas our pwd present here, our pwd is executed from here, and touch is executed from slash usr slash bin folder. So what is bin folder? It contains all binary executable related to Linux commands. If the commands are there, then that command will work. If commands are not there, then your commands won't work. So if you want to see where it is executed from, you have a command called which and touch. So you can see that with the help of which command you can see from where it is executed from. So which touch means from where it is executing. So from it is executing from which touch. So it is executed from /usr/bin. So which pwd, it is executed from this. And which you have any other thing, ls is also there from there. And which till now what we have seen, mkdir /bin/mkdir, touch mkdir. So cal, where it is from, which cal, it is from /usr/bin/cal. So which date, so date is from /bin/date, /bin/date. So also most of them are in /bin folder. If it is not there, /usr/bin. Most of the commands will be there either in this or in this. Touch is here, cal is here, but touch is here, cal is here, mkdir. Okay, now let's see sbin. Sbin. Sbin is nothing but your system bin or secondary bin. So normal users use some commands related to binary executable files which are available only in bin directory. But super user or root users normally use multiple commands, right, which is related to binary executable files that are present in this sbin. So sbin is nothing but your secondary bin or system bin, secondary bin or system bin. So normal user executable commands are present in bin directory, whereas super user or root user commands are available in sbin. Like what super users, those will do disk partition and network management, these kind of stuff. Most they will do. Actually, network management normal user cannot do, right? And disk partition, normal users, they don't have rights. So normal users, they can log into it and they do whatever they want with the application or something. But disk partition, network management, these kind of stuff, IP table changes, these things has been handled by super user. Those will be there in the sbin. Let's go to our Ubuntu machine. cd sbin. Yes. So what are the things we have? So install kernel. So IP tables, IP6 tables, ifconfig, which is used for network level. DHCP. So mostly mounting things. This is system CTL, switch roots. IP tables, restore disks. These things has to be done by your super user or root user. And we have one more next. What is that? etc. Another directory is utc. It contains configuration information, like multiple. It contains all system config files. These config files can be used by your OS itself. Those /etc, like /etc/passport, PSSWD, that contains all user information. Say /etc/group, so that group information will be there. /etc/host, all it contains all host information, like you have name and IP address, this kind of stuff, right? Those things will be do. So it contains OS related config files, OS related config files, or mostly system files. Okay, mostly system files. These can be used by OS itself. For suppose slash etc slash passwd and slash etc slash group and slash etc slash host. So let's go to again our lesson cd dot cd slash etc ls. So here if you see multiple configuration, you see calendar, unit.d, and hosts and all host names, whatever these are all used by your operating, system. So we have one more thing, etc cat slash etc slash. So here you can see our root user and uh, Pawan. So Pawan is the user, you can see here, and admin. So whatever the users are there, you can able to see in this. Cat is nothing but to see some of the file. For suppose if you have for suppose, okay, so let me clear it. So for suppose you make one file, touch file1.txt. So touch file1.txt. If you see here, permission denied. So okay, let's go to, okay, now touch file1.txt. So you cannot able to do it here. This is a root folder under etc. So we don't have, because we are from admin. So that means we are not a super user or a root user. So you cannot able to do it. So but super user can do it. But why we are doing changes in the etc folder? It is OS config files, right? You cannot do that even though you are a root, but you can do it there if you are a super user. So touch file.txt ls. So you have file1.txt, but if you want to see what is the content in the file1, so you have a command called file1.txt. File1.txt is an empty file. Touch is used to create an empty file. So let me write some vi file1.txt. that means you can, I means insert, okay, you can do something. So you have something you have written there. So you have file1.txt. that means it will just read you the file. It will read the file. Okay, so the so that's what I have done here. Touch yeah, if you see here, cat etc slash password, that means I would like to see in the slash etc slash passwd what is there in this file. Just I am looking into it. So what is there in that file? I can see the root user, and also I can able to see admin and Pawan. So admin and Pawan. So that's what this is all some other information, but main what you could see is root is the root user, and yeah, admin is the admin user, and Pawan is the Pawan user. So that's what OS related contents are there in the slash etc folder. Now we have another thing called temp. We have another folder called temp. If any file or directory required just for temporary purpose in our current session, then we have a then you can store that particular file in temp folder. So once you restart or shut down your system, automatically this file will get deleted automatically from the OS. That is nothing but your temp. That is nothing but your temp. For suppose I have, okay, go to your ls, okay, cd row cd ls. So you have, where is temp here, uh, see, temp is here. So let's see. Okay, it is not temp, it seems. Cd temp ls, you have 99% it won't be there, something is there, but some OS related thing. Okay, cd temp. Okay, you are already in temp folder, so just touch file1.txt. so ls, you can see this file1.txt, and echo hello network stream file1.txt. so ls, you have file1 here. So just I am echoing hello network stream, and what I am saying, just you whatever the output for this echo, just put it in the file1.txt. so just I am just viewing this file, so my command will be cat file1.txt. what is this? Hello network stream is there in the file1. Once I shut down and no shut this one, automatically this file will get removed from the temp folder, temp directory. Okay, sorry, that is not. Again, if you want to open the terminal, you can do it. Okay, and you have one more directory called dev directory. You have one more directory called dev directory. Dev directory means all device. Dev means actually device. Each device, every device in Linux treated as a file. All these related files will be stored in dev directory. By using these, we can communicate with the device, whatever it may be. So whether I connected mouse to it, it will be having one file. Whatever it may be, whatever the device. For suppose if I put pen drive, that pen drive will have one file. So automatically one file will get created under dev directory. Each and every file. For suppose we have a terminal here. This terminal is having one. So the command is tty, and where it is under dev and /pts /0 means 1. Okay, for suppose just let me create one, let me open one more terminal, uh, new window. Let me open one more terminal. Let me zoom in. Okay, so each and every terminal is having a file. If you see here /dev, under dev pts/0, the terminal ID will be 0 for this. So because we have only one, if you see here tty dev/pts/1, the another terminal ID will be 1, the other terminal ID will be 2 if you open another terminal. The same way, if you created anything, so this is tty means terminal related file. For suppose if you put any floppy disk, you have fd file. If you create any hd, that means a hd file. ram file will be there. For suppose if you put keyboard, for suppose let's see cd/cd dev, and if you see ls here, and std file will be there. If you see here, see tty. So all these are for the terminal sessions, and also pqr std also will be there. Stdn means, so whatever stdn means standard IP device file for the keyboards and all. Okay, so this is your terminal one. Okay, so okay, let me see one thing here. Echo networker stream, echo networker stream. So your output has been pointing to here. Okay, let's see. I will show you one thing here. Echo, let me show you one good thing here. It will be comedy, but it is good. Okay, I want. Okay, sir, you are saying just you might ask me, so can I display this output from here to here? So whatever the display I am getting here, can I do it to here? Yes, you can do it with the help of just hello networker stream. Just you redirect to /dev /pts /1. So once you put it, automatically you can see your output here. So once you put clear by default, so which screen will get clear? This or this terminal or this terminal? So if you see here, this terminal is as it is, but whereas this terminal has been cleared the screen. That's how it is. So just I put here clear, but whereas if I put this, automatically it will clear. If you see here again, network stream, automatically your output will get here, and you can clear the screen. So that is dev, and the other one is mnt directory, and the other one is mnt directory. Mnt directory means mounting. In the older OS, we have to do manually, to perform any mounting. So but in the newer OS, mounting will be performed automatically. So it contains files which are available because of manual mounting. So if you do manual mounting, then your files will be there in the mnt directory. So, and one more, there is nothing much to explain for this directory here, so that's why just I am skipping it. And media directory, the files of automatic mounting will be placed inside media directory. So for suppose so I am in where, root directory. Here I have mnt. Where is mnt? Find mnt /cd-rom. So where is mnt? Yeah, mnt is here. mnt directory and media directory. mnt contains manual mounting files, and media directory contains automatic mounting files. And also we have OPT directory. OPT means optional. This directory contains all third-party software installation files. If you install any third-party installations, then all your files will be here. Just do ls. So there are no third-party applications has been installed in this here. And after that, var files. And after that, var directory. And after that, what? Var directory. ls. And after that, and is what? Yeah, var directory. Var directory means variable data. If any data which is keep on changing, such type of variable data will be stored inside var directory. For suppose if you have any logs, so if you are monitoring some devices and all, and it will be there in the var directory. So C okay cd var ls. So if you see here, backups, crash, lib, local. So some if you are monitoring or some logs you want to see, and those log files will be there in the var file. And after that you have yeah, usr directory. usr means user. This directory contains all user related softwares. So first party softwares under bin directory, second party softwares and updated commands under USR directory, and third party softwares under OPT directory. OpenJD for suppose any third party things. So for suppose we have multiple third party to to uncompress the folder or something, right? So normally we don't use, mostly we don't use original things. Always we use third party things to do something else things. So all third party things will be there on the OPT directory, whereas all your user softwares and all which are not related to unix.com thing, then it will go under USR directory. And already we have already seen home directory. So as Linux is a multi-user operating system, for every user a separate directory will get created to hold his specific data like videos, images, documents, etc. For suppose Pawan has been created, then Pawan is the username which get created on Linux. Then that particular user's directory has been created under /home/directory. Okay, and one more directory called root directory, which is also we have seen, which is also uh, we have seen, like it is the home directory of the root guy, super user. So bin we have seen, sbin we have seen, etc we have seen, dev we have seen, var we have seen, temp we have seen, home we have seen, opt we have seen, and one more mm, and cd ls. So we have one more thing called proc directory. Proc means process. In Linux, multiple processes will run simultaneously. For each process, a unique ID will be there. So that will be there in the proc directory. So let's see like this, and you can put list thing. So you have multiple 4 7. Okay, whatever is whatever the processor are running, it will display over here only. It doesn't control ps-ef. So it will show you again multiple PIDs here. uh, See, there are multiple p multiple processes are running here. That will be has been in it some bash thing it is running, so that's why it wasn't. And these are all the process IDs has been running now. So okay, so that's how it is, and it contains all process information. So for every process, a separate directory will be created inside proc directory to maintain that process specific information. And after that we have uh, we have boot directory. We have boot directory files which are required to boot Linux OS. Those files are be there in the boot directory, that that OS can locate the files easily. So for example, for every file system a separate name will be assigned. For suppose in the for the Windows NTFS FAT or the names of file system, right? The same way it has some ex2 ext2 ext3 xfs. These are all the file names that you can see on the on this boot folder, so that obviously OS can locate easily when they do something. So that is the file systems for today. And we will see in the next session. We will continue in the next session. Obviously, if you have any information regarding online courses, you can drop a mail to info@networkerstream.in, or you can visit networkerstream.in, or you can follow our page facebook.com/networkerstream. If you want, just comment on the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.